An auto accident can change your life in an instant and thus change your family's life as well. I represent people who are injured as a result of car accidents, whether you're the driver, a passenger, or a pedestrian. You could be walking in the crosswalk with the green light, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get hit. And you could sustain a very serious fracture for which you would have to have surgery and the insertion of hardware. And by that I mean rods, pins, and screws. That can be devastating for you and your family. The mental state of our clients in the immediate aftermath of an accident and during our first consultation is one of worry, concern, depression. They fear what the future may bring. They may not be able to work. They have no idea as to what the legal possibilities are with respect to their case. And that's why we do our best to comfort them and bring them through the process. The types of injuries that can be sustained as a result of a car accident consist of a broken bone, a fracture, which may require surgery. It could also involve the kind of injury that you can't see, a neck injury, a back injury, a shoulder injury, a knee injury. It could also involve a laceration that could give rise to a permanent scar. In addition to a regular car accident, my office represents people who were injured as a result of a motorcycle accident or a trucking accident. So just real quickly, I'll tell a story. We had a motorcycle client who was riding his motorcycle and the other driver crossed the double yellow line and crashed directly into him. He lost his leg as a result of that accident. As far as trucking accidents are concerned, they can be very devastating because of the size of the truck and the damage that it can do. The goal of the insurance company as it relates to an automobile accident is to pay out the least amount of money possible. Whereas our goal in representing our clients is to ensure that we get full and fair monetary compensation for all of their damages, their pain and suffering, their lost wages, their medical expenses, loss of enjoyment of life. So our interest with respect to the insurance companies are very different, and that is why it is an adversarial relationship with the insurance companies. If the other party does not have insurance, then that is a significant problem for the case. And sometimes you have to reject the case, even though there's otherwise strong merit to the case. Because what's the sense in running a marathon if in fact at the end there's no monetary compensation for the client? However, that's not to say that my office has not litigated cases where we knew at the starting line there was no insurance. In fact, in one case, we secured a $3.2 million verdict. We'll probably never recover, but we did it anyway because the facts were such that we felt compelled to do so. The experience that I have with automobile accidents is that I have been representing clients for over 35 years. I do consider myself an expert in the field. I keep up with the current law by attending seminars and otherwise researching and reading all of the relevant material to ensure that I am at the top of my game. Clients hire my firm for a variety of reasons. The first one I would say is goodwill, and by that I mean we have represented so many people over the 35 years that I have been practicing. And those past clients reach out to people that they know who were injured, whether it be their neighbor, their coworker, a family member, and they recommend those people to us. That's one way. The other way is with our website. We have a lot of 5-star reviews, and whenever anybody reviews my website and they see those reviews, they realize that this is a really good firm, and that we are. I would say that our current clients and past clients would say of our firm is that we are very expert in terms of what we do. You know, there are those who are a jack of all trades but a master of none. We focus in on the personal injury world, and as a result, we're very knowledgeable in that area. But we also care about our clients, and that really shines through. Our firm strongly believes that communication with our clients is paramount. If a client calls our firm, we have a strict rule. You must get back to that client that day. Do not leave at the end of the day until such time as you do, and speak to that client about whatever concern or problem that they have. And then if necessary, speak with others in the firm, whether it be with me or any of the other lawyers that work for the firm, to find out the best way to resolve the problem or the concern or the question that the client has. The law office of Thomas Lavin is a medium-sized firm. We have about 25 staff members. There are 3 lawyers that work for me. And the good thing about that is we are a close-knit group. It's almost like a family environment. I have a lawyer who's been working with me for over 25 years. And the fact that we are so close as a group really shines through, and the clients feel that. And it's special. It gives them a warm feeling about what it is we are doing for them. What you can expect as a client after the initial consultation with my office as it relates to an automobile accident is that you are going to have a better sense as to what the possibilities are of your case. So we will talk to you about the liability aspect of the case. Is it good, is it bad, or is it ugly? We're going to talk to you about the injury aspect of your case. And we are also going to talk to you about the amount of insurance coverage, as to whether or not it's minimal coverage or whether it's in the millions.